So we have a few questions for you today.
Sure.
Our first question is, tell us about what you do here and how long it's been since you started this business. So,
Well, yeah, we make crepes, different kind of crepes, which is different from the traditional one. We make a lot like crepes, which is savory and sweet, because traditionally it is known as sweet pancake. But my idea was to bring the different the varieties and diversity of flavors in the technique of crepes. So that's why I call it lot like crepes, not even like crepes. And I've been here for a year and a half. It's going to be 2 years in May, I think, end of May.
but the looks of it, you are planning on expanding.
Well, I think whoever start a business or whoever start a small or big, they all have a long term goal, right? Which is to make it bigger and increase more customer base. And now today probably I have whoever I have today, and of course it's enough for me to run this place. But again, I also realize that over the period of time, I need more people. I need to reach out to more people. So the expansion is the goal. It was always in my mind, but it was not very realistic. Like you said, financially, of course, it's not very easy. So it was a small expansion. So I probably didn't have to borrow money from others, or I didn't have to get investors to invest. Um, I had a bank, which is I bank with SBI, and they've been quite. I mean, they've been good to me. So they have. I also have a cash credit with them, which is almost 2.5 lakhs, and I can probably use them without with very low interest rate. So it was not really difficult to do small expansion. I could imagine if I had to go somewhere else and I mean reopen another shop, probably it would cost me more, and probably I don't have money to do that. But for small expansion, and also my property owner, he's doing all the civil work, so I don't have to pay for it. I just have to pay rent, so that's not very difficult.
That's good. How do you price your products and what customer base do you target?
See, I think I never thought of targeting anybody, but it just, of course, when you do business, I've been doing it for more than a year now, so you already know who are your target audience. And I can see I've been liked by students. At the same time, I also have customers who are working class, who are just graduated and have a job. And it just happened that I have students who is about 60% audience and then I'll have another working class, another 20 to another 30%, so 10% for elderly people. So I don't really get children. So it's more or less college going students. So I have customers from different background and from different religions, and because I also have get Muslim customers, Hindu customers, Christians, and that's why I also have a product which is comfortable for even vegetarian. I even do eggless and vegan for many. So I want it to be very open for everyone, available for everyone, and I try my best to make everyone comfortable so that the food is acceptable by many. Yeah, well, again, it's quite tricky. So because my business was not like a mainstream business, but how others do. For me, it was very important the ingredients I show. So I do have suppliers for ingredients like dry ingredients like wheat and sugar, salt, and but however, fresh fruits has always been I purchase every morning. So it was I have very good relationship with Namdaris, the managers who have been supplying me strawberries when it was not season, and I got mango in December, which is not season. So and then I also do buy from other retail shops like Star Bazaar and Spa uh, while necessary arises, because certain ingredients like basils sometimes Namdari doesn't have enough for me, because in the past I used to buy small amount of quantity of basil, but now I have to buy big amount of basil. So I'm still looking for vegetable suppliers, but then again, since I use fresh ingredients every morning I buy them, so I don't really have supplier for like cheese and certain spices. I dry myself, so I dry the chilies, and so I have an auntie upstairs who help me doing that. So more or less, I don't know if for business perspective it's really good to have a structure like this. But for now, I've been buying chicken every morning. So I get from chicken from Lifeline, the Lifeline chicken, they call it tender chicken. So they also claim they don't fit antibiotics. So my chickens are very premium. It is. I buy it in retail price. But then again, it was very important for me to have the outcome of the product. Then I could also buy chicken for half of the price than what I buy today. But it's very important that I get. Inventory wise, a few ingredients which is fresh I buy every day so far. I don't know how long I can do it. I try my best to keep it up how I do. So buy vegetables about every day morning, pretty much. Of course, we have some leftover vegetable for, sometimes zucchini or capsicum we have, we don't sell it everything in the evening, but next day we sell it, so it's rotate, so it's remained fresh. So I don't even have a freezer. I don't freeze my meat.
Okay.
So it has been always I buy today. Also because see, I didn't have a lot of working capital. It's a small shop. In the beginning, whatever I had, I spent. So suppose I buy 5 kg chicken today, I sell 100 peri peris. In the evening, I get money. So next, it was easy for me to go and buy, and not many vendors were willing to give me credit. Maybe like, so, but then, but I liked how the products are. So it's important that I get it fresh for me now. Well, like I said, dry. So most are dry ingredients like milk. We have milk suppliers, so which is a common ingredient. But some of the products that I have, like suppose pestos all around the year, and you need to get fresh basil to make a pesto since I can't buy pesto paste, which is quite expensive to buy in its baskets and stuff like that. So I have to look for those ingredients, and I prepare. Suppose for tomorrow, I already prepare. I ask someone who to get me basil, and I already ask shop managers to keep 10 pack of basils for me. So morning before I come to shop, I bring all the ingredients with me. Once I'm shop, I start my shop. So it is a very difficult job to do, but then again, this is what I like to do because I had this job so that I mean because I wanted to do something cooking and my ingredients. So when the cooking involves me, so it also has to represent me. So it is very important that I choose the ingredients. And suppose, for example, I was not selling apple cinnamon today because I didn't get good apple. It's simple. I could make apple cinnamon, but it wouldn't be as good as I wanted my apple cinnamon to be.
That's nice.
So it's very personal, okay?
Yeah.
So it might not work for others. I think it took almost a year for me to. In the beginning, of course, I didn't even make money, but I think it's almost. I think for every business, I think it takes more than 12 years to break even. I mean, reach a level that we don't lose money. Break even, I think it takes up to 10 months, 10 months, 12 months, 10 to 12 months. For me, it took me about 8 to 10 months. I mean, yeah, I mean, our sales are steady, no income, but sales are steady. So my sales, we get enough sales that I can pay my boys and rent and
Maintain a physical record of the fruits and vegetables that you have.
well, usually I have a spreadsheet inventory that I have a purchase records how much I do. So, and I never had a challenge that because most of my we work in a small team, so it's uh, uh, we have a small team, so it was very easy. I because I'm available from morning till evening. I never left shop. But yeah, we do have inventories for the purchases we do every day, and I also have a CA who does with numbers. I do the physical inventory about milk. So I don't do it every day, but monthly I do analyze the purchase has been made and what has been, and yeah, wastage or whatever. Wastage, I won't say we do have many. It's a simple reason I try to. Most of my ingredients are not. Say chicken finishes by evening sometimes, and I never had to throw chicken unless I go for holiday sometimes. And fruits, yeah, it does get wasted. Strawberries and stuff like that. Sometimes I make them to jam and stuff. So yeah, even that the reason I came up with the berry sauce is simple. The reason because when strawberry is going to go bad, I make them to berry sauce. So that's why I came up with the berry sauce. So I try to recycle all the waste product. I don't really want to throw them away. I don't usually throw them away.
Alright.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's all for now.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.